dear beautiful souls, welcome to Love Light Yours. If you're new to our channel, please do subscribe and follow us for more videos like this. I was waiting at that place, you never came. I was waiting at that place, you never came. I kept looking for you, like maybe the rain would carry your voice. Like maybe you would change your mind. But the bench stayed empty and so did I. It's strange how one moment can split a heart in half. You said, meet me there if you still love me. I went without hesitation, without pride, with hope shaking in my chest like a fragile thing barely breathing. But you never showed. I replayed that afternoon in my head more than I should. Every second, every silence, every breath I took just to keep myself from falling apart. You don't know what it cost me to show up, to be that vulnerable. To admit with nothing but my presence that I was still yours. I wore the jacket you once said made me look the home. I brought the letter, the one I wrote 100 times but could never bring myself to send. It's still in my packet, crumbled, unread, like the part of me that still whispers your name when no one's around. I thought you would come running, maybe late, maybe unsure, but I thought love would win. I believe it would. Because no matter what came between us, we always found our way back, didn't we? God, I remember the first time we met at that place, same bench, same sky. Your eyes lit up when you saw me, like the world finally made sense. We sat there for hours, talking about dreams we hadn't yet broken. You traced circles on my hand and told me, this feels like forever. It did, it was. But forever, it seems, has a way of unraveling quietly. Little by little, we drifted. Not with shouting or betrayal, but with silence, with days that passed without urge. With words we were too tired to say, and I kept thinking, if I love her enough, she will come back. So I waited when it hurt, I waited through your distance. I waited through the ache of pretending I was okay. I waited today, right there, where you said you would meet me. But you never came, and maybe you had a reason. Maybe you were scared, maybe you are moved on. Maybe someone else makes you feel the way I used to do. I don't know, I probably never will. But this is what I needed to say. If you ever wondered, if you ever doubted, if you ever sat alone asking yourself, did he still love me? Yes, God, yes. I loved you when you were close. I loved you when you were cold. I loved you when you were slipping through my fingers, and I was too afraid to close my hands. I loved you even today, when I sat there hoping, praying, bleeding on the inside so quietly no one around me noticed. I was willing to start over, to forgive, to fight for us, even if it meant rebuilding from ashes. All I needed was for you to show up, but you didn't. And maybe that's the answer I wasn't ready to hear. So if you find this letter, if you ever go back to that place and wonder if I waited, I did. I waited with my whole heart, with every ounce of love I had left, and I left it there with you. Because no matter how this ends, you will always be the moment my heart was most alive. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe.